love grows here. Just a minute. I keep saying we, but it was really she. And then my favorite is this one. Don't you love that? I just love it. Hey everybody, how you doing? Let me see, gotta go this way. This is Adele from Chalk to Crafts, and I haven't been on in a while, but that's because I got a little bit of food poisoning, and so I've not felt well for about a week. But I wanted to come on tonight and do a few projects real quick. So, hey Cindy, how you doing? I'm just setting up my tablet here to make sure everything's working okay, and to make sure you can see everything. So I was just explaining, I had some food poisoning, so that's why I haven't been recording, going live this last week. I was sick for probably about 5 or 6 days. So now I'm feeling better and I'm ready to chalk. Yes, I am feeling better, thank goodness. But let me show you what we're doing tonight. Okay, so tonight, in fact, I'm looking for my 4-inch squeegee real quick. Oh, where is it? Doesn't look like it's here, but I finally decided what to put on this board that I rehabilitated from the summer. And I'm gonna put the big sheep on there. I think he's the perfect choice. Hey Betty, how you doing? If you could like and share my videos, I would appreciate it. If you're watching this on replay, please put #replay. And what I'm doing right now is fuzzing the transfer. I'm hoping it's not pulling off all the fuzz from the rag, because I see I got a little bit on here. So let me see if I can get that off. So this used to have, I think, palm trees on it and something else. And what I did was I took our ink, or maybe our paste, and I just put it on a wipe, and that's where that whole doing the canvas thing started. Was I did this. I don't think that's gonna affect my sheep. So I'll put Mr. Sheep down here, and he will be a solo act. There will be nothing with him, just Mr. Sheep. See where I put all my stuff away too. I've been kind of organizing everything, and my studio almost looks bare because I've pulled all my transfers and got them ready for some big shows. Hey Lynette! I see that one little lint there that may cause a problem, so I'm going to try to get that off. Okay. Looking for my big huge squeegee, but I don't know where it's at. I put a lot of things away since I'm going to big shows. Sorry, that's probably really loud. I can't find my old one, but I have a new one right here, so I don't know if I'm even going to use that. But here we go. Once again, if you could like and share, that would be great. I'm going to do the grass first, and I'm going to do this in something similar to eucalyptus. I think this is actually mint, though. They change the color names every now and then. I think it's just crazy, but whatever. I think they just do it to mess with our heads. So I'm probably going to do the legs, and then, well, I don't know. I'm going to do the grass first, I think. Pull my way as I go, probably. So we're just gonna smooth it on like butter. I think Thank you for sharing, Jody. If you wouldn't mind liking and sharing my video. Hey, Alice. Haven't seen you in a while on here. I may have not put enough, I may not have enough of this in here to do the grass. Just keep going. So everybody have a good St. Patrick's Day. I stayed home and actually had a friend come over. She painted some canvas. She got about part way through a project. She's the one that did the canvas. She actually does painting with my Chalkology inks. So it was actually kind of fun. I am not an artist. I cannot draw like her or do all the things she was doing. I was just sitting there watching. That's why I love Chalk Couture, because I can do this. And let's see. This is going to be a little trickier because I'm wanting to do more than one color right here. Put some on there. And I probably should have just done the paper towel method, but I didn't think I would need it. But maybe I should have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeegee this off and then I'm going to pull it up. So it was fun hanging out with Lori. She's awesome. She didn't want to go on camera. She's a little shy. I wanted to get her on camera because I thought she'd be great. But not for her. And I get it. I was the same way. Oh my gosh. I used to not want to be on lives at all. But just like everything else, once you start doing it, it's easier every time. So here we go, Mr. Sheep. I gotta think of a name for him. Okay, here we go. Just gonna pull this up and hold it. Maybe. There we go. I'm gonna flip it down. Sorry if you can't see that, but it's just an easier way to do this. I'll get my heat gun and dry the eucalypt or the mint, so it doesn't come back up or doesn't smear. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to pull it up. Alright, so we'll dry that real quick. Brian, I don't understand. Oh, because that, yeah, okay, I got it now. Oh, Jody, you're funny. So, it took me a long time to figure out what to put on this board, and I'm glad this is what I'm putting on here, because the black makes it perfect, makes the white, it's going to make the white pop really well. At least I hope it is. It should make the white pop. Okay, let me get this on the hook. Alright. So now we're just going to lay that back down. And now I can focus on the white. And I'll start up here, work my way down. Actually forgot to smooth that out. Oh yeah, yeah, right. You're funny. Okay, I'm just gonna put big blobs down here because this is gonna go fast. I may need more. So the sheep, oh, it was a fast project. Whoever is in charge of washing the squeegees is fired. It's me. So we're just literally going to smear it on really thick, and then we're going to come back and scrape off the excess. I have some crunchies in there because some of it dried up. That's okay. Those crunchies will scrape right off in a minute. Oh, lots of crunchies. This white has about had it. It's seen better days. Yeah, it's looking really rough. Oops. Oh well. Let's see. Let me switch to a different size squeegee real quick. Yeah, this should be good. Anyway, so we just hung out. It was a lot of fun. Talked about things we want to try, things we want to do in life, you know. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun having somebody not in Chalk Couture that you can actually share your dreams with about what you want to do with the business. So it's kind of fun. Hey Elsa, how you doing? Okay, this is taking longer than it should, and definitely chunkier than it should be, but then again, he's a chunky sheep. So I'm gonna put the last little bits on here. Just making sure I get everything in there, because getting it back down will be almost impossible. Whoops, I think I went too far. I might have some white showing up where it shouldn't, because I went outside the lines a little bit. Yeah, this is a frame I rehabbed last year when Jody and I were chalking together. Just kind of explored the wiping of, I think it was ink, or I think it was paste actually. Explored the wiping of paste onto the frame and the canvas just to see what happened. Okay, I'm gonna go real quick and get this excess off because I knew there was gonna be a lot. Once you see the design, you know you've got enough off. I'm gonna come down here real quick with this, scrape it, scrape it. I'm gonna scrape it over here. We are about done, Mr. Sheep. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wow. That is awesome. I love it. Every time I love it. I don't know why I get so excited every time, but oh my gosh. I'm loving it. I need to go put some water on this. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, that transfer is such a big one that I had to wash it. What'd you guys think? Oh my gosh. I'm loving him. Oh. What do you think, guys? Girls, ladies? Let's see. There he is, Brian. At least that's what Jody wants to call it. I love this frame, and it took me forever to decide what to put on it. And now I'm super happy with what I chose. So I'm going to put that aside. I've got another project tonight. I know, shocking. Okay, so if Cindy's still on here, she did a farm fresh chicken last week. Actually, let me, I got a mess over here. Cindy, remember the chickens you did last week? I'm gonna kind of do something similar. I don't know if I have enough white in this one. I think I'm gonna go get another white. Let me see. So give me a minute here. We're gonna do another project. I think I have enough white. Okay. So I'm trying to decide what to do here. So we have two farm freshes. I kind of like the newer one better for this transfer, but I wanted to know what you guys thought. And then this is going to barely fit. And then I'm either going to do Main Street Market or just do it exactly like Cindy did and do the since 1902. So what do you guys think? Should I Main Street Market or since 1902? I don't know. Anyway, while you're thinking, I'm going to fuzz the transfer because this one's a biggie. And this is going to take a minute because it's a big one. Okay. Need to turn that camera. There we go. It's a little better. Okay, 1902. And I think I might just do it all white. Keep it simple. But I think I'm gonna go get a new white out of the other, out of my stash. So I'm doing this so I don't have to pull the whole transfer up every time, because then it ends up folding up onto itself. And I just came up with this idea this second, so because with the sheep I was wrestling with that sucker, you have no idea. It was quite the adventure. Yeah, I think a white's a good way to go. Sydney and I are actually working together next month. I'm really excited about it. We're doing two big events together. We're hoping to have two successful big events. Sorry this is taking so long. It's a very sticky transfer because it's brand new. Super, super sticky. That's okay. That's how we want them. Woo-ha, that's a biggie. Okay. We'll decide on the Farm Fresh next, but I want it right there. And we'll get rid of these two for now. Yeah, so Cindy and Julie and I are all doing an event together. I'm super excited about it. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of leave it on here till I figure out if it's centered. Use the rails kind of as a holding. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it's a little off. The weather here, for those of you who don't know where I'm at, I'm in Arizona, and the weather here was just gorgeous today. It's actually, I think they said it was supposed to be about 84, which is awesome. Okay, so that's it. Just push down after you get it on the rails centered and you should be good. That's another tip I just made up myself. Okay, I have some older white. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, that one's pretty thick. Maybe I'll just do this one and see what happens. It was so chunky last time though. But it still worked. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. When you're doing a big project, it's okay to do it like this because you're gonna need a lot of paste, and this will help make it go quicker. Put some down here too. I probably could have done a different color on the grass, but yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so we're just smearing it on nice and thick. See my crunchies? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I should have changed it out. Oh well. It's still gonna work though. That's what I love about Chalk Couture. It'll still work. It'll still come out fine. Because in the end, I'll just scrape those crunchies right up. I need some more. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a hot mess, this paste. I think this is the last time it'll be used right now. Hey, Paula. Okay, so now we're just gonna squeegee off the excess. And I'm going to just use this 4-inch squeegee to make it a fast, well, maybe. Oh, I got a lot of paste on there. A lot of paste. I need a scoop. Oh, shoot. I'm a hot mess. Okay, here we go. I guess I put too much on. You think? Okay. Meanwhile, this is drying too fast. If I can do this, anybody can do this. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Look at that, even my hot mess turns out pretty good. What do you think of that? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know if you can see that, but wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm gonna take this to the sink real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so what do you guys think of that? Okay. Words in red, huh? Okay. I'm not opposed to that. This board has a little mark on it. Okay. I've learned with the Chalk Couture boards that if you put a little elbow grease into the marks, you can usually get them off. So the only red I have, I'm not sure, might be brick. And it might not be in good shape. Oh no, I have candy apple in the other room in my show stash. So I'm just de-stickifying the transfer so that I can pull it up a little bit so it doesn't stretch when I go to pull it up. So, whew, it probably is a 12 by 17. Where's the box? I'll tell you in a second. I think it says 12 by 18 and a half. So basically the same thing. Yeah, 12 and a half by 18 and a half. Jody. And those chickens barely fit, but they fit. So I'm happy. Okay. My hands are all dirty from playing today. Yeah, the brick will be pretty for sure. The other one I could do is lemon. But I think brick would look better. Give me a minute, I'm de-stickifying the transfer here. While I'm doing that, I should be drying that. It's probably already dry, but just in case I do a bozo move and bump it, I better dry it a little bit. Let's see. Before I do that, let me get this on here. Does that look straight to you guys? Hey Dory! Doing the chickens, and I did the sheep just a minute ago. Okay. Let me see how my red looks. The other thing I could do is I could do it in the same green. The reds are funny. The pigment in them is really interesting and kind of funky. They get a little funky sometimes. So I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there and stir it up. Dory, did you have a good day today? It was nice and warm here, wasn't it? Okay, we got good brick. We're ready to go. Does that look straight, everybody? I think it's straight. It's hard to tell, but I think it is. Let me look at it one more time. Well, maybe I should I go down a little bit more with this 1902? What do you guys think? While you're doing that, I'm gonna do the brick, or at least, I mean I'm gonna start working on this part. Ooh, this feels runny, maybe too runny. Hold on a second. What? There it is. take it a little bit down. Let me do that before I get started. I think it's too high too. As soon as I looked at it the second time. I'm gonna have to move it down farther because I don't like that. Let me see. Okay, like that. What do you guys think? I think that's good. Better. I think it's better. Okay. Now that I've totally gotten this ruined, let me grab some squeegees. Good thing I have a lot of squeegees. Okay. It's actually difficult to dip in here because there's so I want to put it a little bit thick and then come back and squeegee it off. I don't want it too thin, because if it's too thin it'll dry off. Before I'm even done getting to the other side, it'll dry off. Oh, whoops. Tell you, hot mess happening here with all these old pastes. These pastes are at least a year old. And with Arizona, I'm surprised they're still working. But so then you just squeegee it off. Put the excess back in the container. I don't like how that's looking, so I'm going to get a bigger squeegee. There we go. All right. Just going to pull from the middle here. I've learned that if you pull slow, you usually will get a better result than pulling too fast. Okay, that one's done. What do you think of that? Next, I'm gonna just take this and I keep losing my internet. Something's going on with internet around here. I keep losing you guys. And I know it's on my end, pretty sure. What do you guys think? Okay. If you're watching this on the replay, I would love it if you hit hashtag replay, and also if you would share. There you go. What do you think of that? There's a little line right up here. Just gonna wash it off. No big thing, chicken wing. Okay, so what do you guys think? These are my two projects for tonight. Let's see, let's go that way. I will be taking these to my shows that I'm doing in April. And if you hold on a second, I'll show you the sheep again. Can't remember where I put them. Oh yeah, I put them on the ground. So if you joined late, this was my first project. The sheep on this big, huge, recycled, upcycled frame. Oh, don't worry about it. That's okay. All right, you guys. Okay. Whoops. So that's it for me tonight. I'm hoping to come on again tomorrow and possibly do another couple of projects for these shows that I'm getting ready for. And like I said, if you're new to Chalk Couture, I would love to have you on my team. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like you just saw, even I can do this with my, look at that. I'm such a mess. Ah, look at that. Anyway, that's okay. It's water soluble. No big deal. So that's it for me tonight. I hope you guys have a good night and that you've had a good weekend. And we will talk to you soon. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please click on the subscribe button and then hit the bell icon. And don't forget to visit my website. Thank you.